playing today is a couple of different cat games. Or cat related games. So we're just gonna like, yeah, see what we can do. There we go. Cat food for gamers. Oops, I broke things on my end. Okay, so this is just a little stupid one. This is a stupid game. Stupid stuff. What am I eating? Okay, that's the thing I'm supposed to do. Left. Left. How do I... Oh, like that. Okay. Okay. Oop. Oh, I'm gonna trip on the undies? Yeah. I don't know if I'm supposed to. Oh boy. Ah. So this is a stupid little game. I think I bought this game for a friend once for their cat related stream. Or they just suggested it. I can't remember. Or they found it themselves. Maybe I found it through them. I honestly don't remember. But this is literally the gist of what we're doing tonight. It's just a bunch of really dumb games. I think I want to be on the carpet. I'm getting more points for it. Do I get points for the ducks? I don't know. What is life? I do get points for the ducks. Okay, I didn't know. Thank you, Jessa, for contributing to the stream. Thank you so much, Kiesta. Oh, I stepped on dog. How is what happening? What's happening? Tell me? What? Oh, ouch. There we go. What's wrong, Potion? What's wrong? Big to sleep. Well, I was considering upping the cost because it's nah. So tomorrow we'll have it. So maybe I should do it at the beginning of March, not the end of March. See, I press left and right, and you're not doing anything. What counts as left and right? This game is not the best. Now click on right click on pink, left click. Oh, both on blue. Okay. The stream is dying really badly. I'm not okay. I know it's gonna be really bad if you guys could just like that. There. Screw it. What are we screwing? Did we convince the child? Did we convince you? Oh, did you do it? Did you do it, kid? Challenge complete. Whoa. Oh, thank you, buddy. We done did do it. I mean, I knew we would. I thought. Oh, Lord. Oh, dear. I'm trying to concentrate on game, but... We did get there. We definitely got there. I knew we would. I feel like I nearly set the bar lower than that, but I didn't think like it felt too easy. So I set it up to be what it was, 50k. And then I'm like, I bet you they're gonna get 50k easy too. You know what? I have another community challenge. Would you guys like another one? Yeah, we're Crazy Cat Lady today. But would you guys like, if you can hear me because of how it's lagging, would you like another challenge related to the same stream? You've just done points for ASMR. But we could add some extra little spicy bits for it too. Yeah? Yeah? What do you guys think? Would you like some spice? 2-hour ASMR, but do we want to add more suffering on top of doing ASMR? In fact, I'm going to set a bunch of challenges and you can pick what you want to contribute towards, what you want to see on stream. How does that sound? Yeah, we're a bit of a cat lady today because we got a few different games, all cat related, cat themed. We're not going to play them to completion, we're just going to play them a little bit for fun. This is weird. This seems... Hang on, don't let it hit you or you'll lose balance. Are we still in tutorial? This seems too easy. This seems too easy. To regain your balance, just hold your cursor. Okay, this was still to the tutorial. When you click the shower... Watch out. Well, it vibrates. We were still in the tutorial this whole time. Ah, because it's pink. Okay, don't let the bubbles catch you. Touch a bubble with your paw. Ah, it stuck me. Okay, if you completely lose balance. Okay, that's more challenging now. Okay. Okay. Alright, I was in the tutorial still. Because he wants... Ah, heck. Yeah. Okay. Okay. No, a bit more challenging now. Come on, 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 no, 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 no. Oop, I keep forgetting which button does what. Cat. Okay. Be harder now. Okay. No, okay. That was harder. Yeah, there is a lot of delay. We're going to push through it. I'm going to put this up on YouTube afterwards so you guys can actually watch it properly. So you don't have to stick around, alright? We got the ASMR. We got the meme stream going. Yeah, that's right. Red played it for the cat screen. Sleep. So I've got a few different ones. Don't worry. I've got an idea. We've got one more game left to play on this. We don't. Each game. 3 questions. Move mouse to aim, hold right button to adjust force. Push. Okay. Left to continue. Right. I'm not paying attention to this all that much. Watch out for those two. Yep, I've listened. Ghost cat. Boop. Get in the hole, get in the hole. Come on. There you go, there we go. I don't actually know what cats are cats. Norwegian forest cat. Not you. Why do I reckon it's that one? There we go. Was that not it? If that wasn't it, it must have been this one. So I got a time limit on this. Come on, get in the hole, kitty. There we go. Got it. Yeah. That's a weird game. Alright. We did it. We did it. So, literally, I mean, you could keep playing that game on and on and on and on and on, but it's literally just that again and again and again, non-stop. So, that's that. The next game I was thinking of chucking on is it's not cat related. It's a bit of a meme. I just realised I didn't have the music on at all for that game. Oh my goodness, I'm dumb. See what happens when I stress about things that I don't need to stress about. Actually no, we will stick to the cat theme of things. Okie 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 okie. Ah, I shouldn't have done that. I did a dumb thing. That's fine. Whatever. Alright, just gonna chuck it in text too. Alright, dumb dating game. Ready? Not even gonna look at how to play, we're just gonna blast through it. Chapter 1 not started, new game. Now this game goes for an hour and a half, we're not doing the whole thing now. Accept, I guess. Castor. Wrong person. I'm not sure how long we've been sailing, but it feels like forever. I'm not feeling too well now, so it's a huge relief to hear the deck lad shout. Island approach, make yourself ready. I'm finally here. When I applied last month, there was just another broke student living off baked beans. Oh, I love baked beans. I want baked beans. I didn't really think I had a chance being accepted to be part of this prestigious Cat Island research team. And here it is, the little black dot in the distance growing bigger by the second. It's the infamous Cat Island, the place I will call home for the next few months. My heart momentarily released to Gibbsby. What if there has been a mistake? What if they accepted someone else's application and accidentally sent the offer to me? I rummage about my bag until I find the papers. Dear nerd. I'm not disappointed I made that my name. I'm pleased to be able to offer you the position of Research Assistant to Professor Purrfect at the research facility on Cat Island. The position will be for an initial period of 8 weeks. Your contract will be sent separately. We look forward to working with you. Yours sincerely. No mistake. That's my name right there on the top left-hand corner. Nerd. And there's his name at the bottom. The genius behind the whole operation. Professor Purrfect? Science genius at my new boss. I look up the papers to see dry land rapidly approaching before us. It seems to be surrounded by a huge barrier of impenetrable black rocks. As we get closer, we're not slowing down, and I begin to worry that we're going to crash into them. Then, at the very last moment, we take a sharp turn to the left, and suddenly we're sailing smoothly towards a jetty through an opening in the rocks. Ooh. I blow out a breath that I've been holding and break into a smile. Nicely done, skipper. The ferryman comes out from behind the steering wheel, ignoring my attempts at camaraderie, and shouts rather brusquely. Take all your belongings. We won't be back for days, so don't leave nothing you'll need. Thank you. Smile weakly at the ferryman as his son and pick up my bags. We're ready to disembark. We glide seamlessly up to the wooden jetty, and the son leaps ashore to tie us off. He's greeted by a bulky man in uniform who I take to be a security officer of some kind. Joe. Sir, caught your mouse. And then he laughs loudly as though he said the funniest thing he's ever heard. It's very disconcerting. The security guard remains surely. And turns his attention to me. Let's be having you then. He holds out his large hand, which I assume is an offer to help me off the boat. As I reach to take it, he snatches it away, throwing me off balance. I almost fall over the side. What a great start. ID card. Oh, I see, of course. I reach into my back pocket and hand over the laminated card I was given on the mainland. Nerd. He barely looks at it. Sorry, I got distracted by something. This way. I follow him down the dirt track path and get to my first proper view of the island. It's beautiful, lush and green. I'm already under its spell. After no more than a couple of minutes trekking, we're at base camp, which consists of assortments of tents and huts. Among them are two more solid-looking structures, one larger and one smaller. I presume these are the labs. The whole camp is moderate but functional. It reminds me of an army outpost. I'm struck by the lack of people. In fact, there's no one around apart from an old woman sitting outside, peeling a pile of potatoes. I smile and give her a little nod, but she just stares back at me. I try not to get paranoid. Here, he stopped at the largest of the tents, indicating that I should go inside. I feel rude just walking in, so I make my presence known first. Hello? A firm but friendly voice calls out. Come. I walk in, and there he is, hunched over some documents. The great Professor Purrfect. Sir, it's an honor to meet you. Yes, you must be Ned. Come on in, my dear. Glad to have you aboard. Good journey? Well, long? Yes, indeed. We're rather tucked away here. Let me offer you some refreshment. Water, coffee, something stronger, perhaps whiskey. Just some water. Now, that's something we have an abundance of. There are plenty of safe natural springs on the island, but we have brought quite a few. I'm relieved as you pass me a bottle. I'm not too keen to start drinking from natural water sources until I personally check that they're not used as cat urinals. It will take you a while to find your way around and discover how it all works, so for today, I thought I'd just get you kitted out. Maybe introduce you to some of the locals, the cats that is. I believe you've already met most of the human locals. Oh, I've only met the ferryman and the security guard who brought me here. Yes, that's about it. And the lady outside? It's Marigold. Her and her husband are the caretakers. Wonderful couple, the Marigolds. You'll meet them before too long. We're a tidy little family here, Nerd, and I'm sure you'll fit nicely. Thank you, sir. I hope so. Okay, so first things first. Here's your basic kit. He begins to go through a pile of things on his desk, explaining each of them in turn. This is your backpack. You can put everything in it. Backpack. We'll be going out plenty of times with your own water bottle, some disinfectant, hand spray. These are heavy-duty reinforced gloves, which are essential when tagging cats out in the wild. Don't want any scratches from the felines now, do we? I suppose not. I shove each item into my new backpack as he gives them to me. Likewise, these goggles will be brought along on field trips, as I here. I clicked without thinking, in its basic uniform, lab coats, masks, stethoscope, etc. Portable first aid kit, camping knife with all tools attachments, finally, without a doubt, most importantly. Yes. He holds up something that looks like a mobile phone, except it clearly isn't one. This is your catalogue. Yes, the name comes from its earliest version. It was initially designed to record and store data on the cats, scan them, and log their details, but as you can see, we've come a long way since then. Now, you can use it to communicate with the rest of our team. I've added everyone's contact details for you. Listen to music, take photos. There's even a pen that comes with it to insert microchips in the back of the cat's neck so that we can keep track of them. It's a very valuable piece of equipment, Nerd, and I need you to protect it above all else. Do you understand? He's looking at me directly in the eye and clearly expects a response. Yes, so of course, I will look after it. Good, you'll get to know all the functions as you go along, but for now, I suggest we take a stroll out and see if we can find a few friends to introduce you to. Try out. Let me hands me the gadget. I feel nervous taking charge of it. Now let's give it a go. A lot of reading. I didn't realise this was a visual novel, but I feel like I should have realised. I'm an idiot. Okay, we head down to the beach, professionally explaining things as we go. Mixture of Terran on cat. Terrain. Terran. Man, I got StarCraft on the brain. Even in such a relatively small area, you'll find forests, mountains, jungles, beaches, woodland, all of these different geological and ecological zones in one place. It's really most remarkable. Certainly is. Even the lack of wildlife is, in itself, quite remarkable. What do you mean, Professor? Well, put simply, they're a type of force field that surround the island, disallowing anything to enter. You mean literally anything? Absolutely. No birds, fish, or creatures of any kind can penetrate it. Forgive my lack of intelligence on this subject, but, we're here. Professor lets out a disconcertingly loud laugh. Ah, I see what you mean. Well, there is, of course, one small break in this invisible wall, and that is where we built the jetty. But let's not get too bogged down in all this right now. What you need to know is, basically, the island is shaped like a peanut. He has picked up a nearby stick and draws a simple map on the sand. It's peanut. This is our end of the island, very well known to us now. We've been researching here for many years. The other end is not so familiar to us. We've encountered difficulties that have hindered our progress in the region. What type of difficulties, Professor? Why did that glitch out? Well, we're not as sure as we'd like to be, but what we can tell you is that the environment has an adverse effect upon humans, producing nausea at the very least. And at the worst, fainting, migraines, possible nerve damage. Gosh, that is serious, as I say. It's best to keep away, but let's not go into that right now, my dear. You've had a long day for now. Let's just say that we refer to the far end of the island as the danger zone. The danger zone. With good reason. I must ask you not to put yourself at risk by venturing beyond this mountain range here. He refers to the map once more, drawing a line past the centre. X. Excuse me. There are wild, aggressive cats out there. I wouldn't want you getting too close to them. Unlike our lovely fellows closer to home. I just saw cats all over the tree. He has led me to a spot where a few cats are lounging about. Oh, maybe they weren't there before. What do you say we try out your catalogue now, nerd? He stoops down and picks up one of the animals, a disgruntled-looking cat sleeping under the shade of the palm tree. Cat lets out a split mule, but doesn't struggle. Its large body billowing with long orange fur just sort of hangs in the professor's arms in a lazy resignation. Would you like to have a go at scanning this delightful chap? I find the on switch and somewhat timidly activate it. The gadget immediately comes to artificial life, emitting a boop 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 sound with a red pulsating light. I select the app, labelled CAT scan, and it loads instantly. There's no delay on this thing. The professor holds the cat towards me, his arms outstretched. I'm sure he said the scanning chip is implanted into the back of the neck somewhere, but it's difficult to find this one's neck amidst the thick cloud of fur. I blow to make a parting and press the catalogue to the skin. It's a bit like scanning groceries in a supermarket where I used to work. That should do it. He plops the marmalade Tom back into the shade. Sure enough, upon withdrawal, I find the cat has been successfully scanned. Meow. Floofy butt. Floofy butt. It's a 10-year-old red tabby person with red eyes. Okay. Amazing. Clever, isn't it? A large part of your job here would be tag and scan the cats, such as Mr. Floofy butt here, but it looks like you'll have no problems in that area. Excellent work. Thank you, sir. Can't wait to get started. Why don't you get a bit more practice with the catalogue and scan the rest of them while we're here? These five spend a lot of time together. They're like a little family, aren't you? Oh, yes, you are. The professor seems to be a genuine cat lover like me. I think we're going to get along great. Okay, here goes. No help this time. The professor steps back. The first cat I approach is friendly with beautiful calico markings. It comes toward me, already purring. Meow. Trixie. What is with this? Calico American Shorthair. Next, an elegant, sleek, hairless cat. Sitting gracefully in the sun, doesn't pay me much attention, allows me to scan it with minimal fuss. Aha. Snooty booty. Snooty booty. Oh my goodness. What the heck? Also, what is happening with that? Fourth cat is a noisy one. Meow 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 meow. McMurphy. Is a crossbreed. And finally, the one I deliberately put off until last has been skulking around the edges of the activity, eyeing me suspiciously as though he could pounce at me at any moment. I laugh at myself, already projecting personalities onto these cat animals. Hiss. Gibbles. Little Gibbles. White, British, long hair. Potions. Well done. I hope you enjoyed meeting some of the locals. The professor lets out a little laugh. I have a feeling you'll get to know them quite well in time. That's probably enough for your first day, don't you think? Quite a lot to take in. I am suddenly exhausted and grateful to be heading back to camp. Sure. Man. What a silly game. What a silly game. It's quite late by the time I've unpacked and settled myself, and I want to write in my journal before I go to sleep. I'm surprised by how chilly it is. I have pulled my sleeping bag right up to my chin, but I feel those goose pimples all over my arms. Bloom all over my arms. Shivering, I rub them to warm myself up. Makes me smile to think this inherent reaction to the cold is what will keep my new feline friends warm tonight. My eyelids close, thinking of cats, the only island, and the professor. The world around me drifts away as I float into a dream. We glitched again. Hit glitching out. Why you glitch? Why you gotta glitch so bad? I did add a second community challenge if anybody's interested. I'm not sure if you'll need to refresh the page or not. Oh no. Zach found it. Thank you, Zach. Thank you, thank you. I'm not sure how long I've been asleep, but I wake with a violent jolt that leaves me sitting bolt upright. It's too dark to see anything, but I hear a rustling and then strange electronic noise. One that, in my sleepy confusion, I can't place straight away. Boop, boop, boop. The catalogue. Acting on instinct, I scrambled my feet and followed the noise out of the tent. Look around me, my fears are confirmed when I catch sight of a pulsing red light, getting fainter in the direction of the forest. I snap into action, running as fast as I can. Barefoot, dressed in my pajamas, running at full speed into the forest in the darkened night. Must be crazy. The words of Professor Pawpaw are ringing in my ears. I need you to protect it above all else. My legs are trembling beneath me. I stop, feeling my heartbeat heavy throughout my body. I wheeze in and out, my breath billowing in front of me in my puffs. I shouldn't feel like this. Why am I so dizzy? As I try to get my bearings, I realize I've blundered precariously close to the danger zone. Oh my goodness, Tekka. And Chessa. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, guys. Oh, hissy cats. Hiss cats. Hang on, I'm adjusting some settings on my side. I got things. The calico. Something about the calico. Don't fight it. I pass out. Oh my goodness. Oh, Casto. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Hello, can you hear me? Are you okay? What is it? Don't be ridiculous, Kibbles. It's a human. Oh yeah, I can smell it now. It smells like a human. Better be quiet. Are they alive? Of course it's alive. It's breathing, you imbecile. Why isn't it moving? Would you come on and give them some space? Move back a bit. Yeah, stand back. Move out of my way. Let me get a proper look. I begin to come to. The Sphinx cat is standing over me. As I open my eyes, we stare at each other for a moment while I try to take in what's happening. Is this one defective? Oh, I feel sick. I'm gonna puke. The cats watch me intently. I'm going insane. Ouch, my head. What is it chattering about? They're scared and confused. Let me talk to them. Human, are you alright? You, I remember. You took my catalogue. Oh, but I gave it back to you. It's back in your pocket now. I tried to reach into my pocket and realized my hands are scratched to shreds. Ow, what's wrong with my hands? Ow, my feet. What happened to me? I guess that's from all the climbing? Climbing? I told you I was not ready for that. What's that? Ready for what? It's anatomical structure. It's far too delicate. I tried to slow it down. Yeah, Floof, you tried restraining a human. Who's that? Determined. It was like a mug. Its anatomical structure didn't seem that delicate to me. I was like, a what? Doing what? You made your own way back to the beach. Okay, but that doesn't explain. It's where you scan the cats. So apparently we've got like a little machine called the catalogue. Yeah, the machine is the catalogue. The cat scan is the thing you use to scan the cats to put them into the catalogue. I think I'm getting that right. You crawled, Cara. Cara? Who's Cara? That's not my name. It's a term of endearment. It's an Irish thing. It's inappropriate. Wait, I crawled? Sure did. Like a cat? Yeah. All the way from the mountains. Like a bleeding mountain lion. Impressive. But why? Because you got the sickness. Shh. Maybe you should sit down, human. We need to have a talk. Possibly a long talk. Talk, yes, that's right. Since when can cats talk? Oh, for goodness sake, since the dawn of time. How else do you think we communicate? Stop splitting whiskers, Major. You know full well that the human is saying, I think the revelation here, Cara, is that you can understand us. Yes, that too. Will someone please explain what the heck is going on? Well, we don't fully understand everything ourselves, at least not the details of how this works. I think being stood in a forest surrounded by a bunch of talking cats is about as much detail anyone would want. I agree. And more to the point, we'd rather hoping you would be able to help us. You're the scientist after all. What we know is the clock has started ticking for you. What do you mean? Well, there's no easy way to say this to you, Cara. You'll be catified. I'll be what? Whether you help or not, you don't have a lot of time before, if I may. It would seem that we are basing this on our experiences to date. When a human manages to find themselves in what I believe you call the danger zone, they are vulnerable in ways they previously were not. That is to say, you're screwed. You're not helping. Don't make me hiss. Well, mountain lion, there'll be no violence of any kind. Forgive me for being a bit panicked here. The vulnerability to which Snooty Booty was referring to, simply put, if you are bitten or scratched by an elder cat within the danger zone, you'll begin the process of change that will ultimately result in a full feline transition. I knew it. I knew she was going to get turned into a cat. Catified. So basically you're telling me I'm a werecat. I look down and amongst the scratches on my right hand, 2 distinct puncture marks. The reality of my situation descends on me like a cold mist. Basically. Yes. My head is spinning. This is too much for me to take in. What, Castor? Oh. I think I thanked you for the points. Nobody's calling you. Yeah. Thank you. Thanks, Jessa. Thank you. Take a breath now, Kara. You're not looking so good. What? Have I started to change? I feel my head, or ears. Everything seems to be normal. No, I just meant you're looking a bit shaky, understandably so. Take a few deep, steady breaths to calm myself to say, yeah, stream delay sucks. I'm so sorry. It sucks so much. Okay, so why? How? What? Give me some data. What have you got so far? Look, we'll answer anything we can, but the truth is we have more questions than answers ourselves. So you said you need my help. What exactly would that entail? Well, finding our friends would be a start. The cats on this island, they're going missing. We don't know what's happening to them, but the body count is rising and we've hit a wall. A wall of ignorance, maybe. Really, how many times do I have to tell you? The Muellers are to blame. Muellers? Now flippy butt, there's no need for name calling. Speaking of name calling, I'll remind you to call me call me Major, madame. Look, they can't help the way they are. It's a lack of breeding, you know. Overbreeding, if you ask me. Again, Muellers, they're the elder cats, the island originals. They can't speak the way we can, hence the derogatory term Muellers. And how they're to blame exactly? Well, if I knew that, there would be no need for this elaborate kidnapping. Hardly proving to be a roaring success after all. Look, Kara, all we really know is that we are no longer safe on this island. The elders who live within the danger zone are hostile towards us. Not sure why, it's just always been that way, and now because cats are being taken, nowhere else is safe either. You expect the occasional mishap. We live on an undomesticated world here, after all. But lately, cats have been disappearing almost every day. Even the last human working cat flight went missing. Sorry, what? Let's not open old wounds, Cube. Whoops, I clicked too soon. Well, first things first, this werecat thing. Catification. Transition. Whatever. How does it work? Time passes, then you transform into a cat. Yeah. Yeah. It's a gradual process. It's different for everyone, but you won't just turn overnight. The clock is ticking, however. First side effect of the transition is being able to understand us. Well, some of us. Not the elders, obviously. Not all the domestics, either. Then you have this whole heightened sense thing, the increased agility, the crazy body hair stuff. Let's not worry the human with all the details just yet. I assume there's an antidote. I'm afraid you're going to be disappointed in that assumption. Hang on, you said there was someone else you'd put in this position? Well, let's hope you're a better bet than they were. Unfortunately, they weren't able to discover the antidote or get our friends back. I know where their notes are, though. Really? Trade. Huh? You help us, and I'll give you their progress reports. Yeah, help them, whatever. Not much of a choice, really. Afraid not. Okay, fine. So where do I start? Is there anything you can tell me about where that will help track down your missing friends? Well, no one listens to sense. Start with the Muellers, and I'll eat my hat if it doesn't end there too. Don't mind him. He's set in his ways. We have every reason to believe the abductions take place in your part of the island. Yes, nowhere near the danger zone or the elders. Well, that doesn't make much sense. I hope the humans aren't eating them. But I suppose nothing good does around this place. My catalogue starts beeping. Oh, my alarm. I have to get to work. You run along now. We don't want you arousing suspicions with your people. You can meet with us later. I'll make sure those reports are in your tent before this evening. Thanks, Kara. Kara, you're a 1 in a million. Ah, excuse me. I had to crack my neck. Ah, okay. Alright. I imagine the odds are far greater than that, given your new health status. Go. And thanks from all of us. Ah, a lot of reading. I don't like a lot of reading. Would date the left one? Yeah? The far left? It's pretty kitty. After a rather painful journey, I'm very grateful to finally limp into camp. I have just enough time to get myself tidied up for work, and I'm about to peel off my filthy pajamas when I hear my catalogue beeping. I have a message, but I can't tell who it's from. It's not from any of the contacts that Professor Paul programmed into it. In fact, there's no contact information at all. Unknown number. Are you sure it is wise to trust everyone? Anyone? What on earth does that mean? Who is this? There's a lot you don't know. Think carefully about who you confide in. Why does it keep glitching? Before I can think of a reply, the message is gone. My catalogue and I have no record of them. I don't have any time to think about this right now. I need to get ready. As soon as I'm presentable, I head over to the lab. I'm 10 minutes late. Doesn't give impression of my first morning. Ah, no, good to see you. I was beginning to worry. Did you ever sleep on your first day? I'm terribly sorry, sir. I think the travelling and all the excitement of yesterday. I take punctuality very seriously. He cuts across my apology. Not to worry, it's perfectly understandable. I'm quite relaxed about most things. As long as you get the work done, I don't much mind what hours you keep. Thank you, sir. So, shall we get started? My goodness, what on earth happened to you? He's looking at the scratches all over my hands. Oh, I fell and tried to save myself by grabbing onto a bush. Not a secret dinger drinker, are you, nerd? Oh no, sir, I'm a bit of a lightweight, to tell you the truth. Just easing. You have to get those hands sorted out, though. They look pretty nasty to me. He goes to the tall metal cabinet in the corner and takes out a bottle and some cotton wool and begins cleaning and tending to my hands while he talks. But today I'd like you to help me with a few tasks around the lab to get the hang of things, but from tomorrow I'll let you make your own choices about how best to carve up your time. Of course, you're primarily here to carry out your job as my research assistant, however, try to make the most of your time on the island. Once your work is completed, we'll say goodbye. This really is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Don't waste it all in the lab. Naturally, I need your help around here, but I'd also like to get you to get your hands dirty with some field work. Make sure you spend time exploring the island. It's a beautiful place and there's a lot to see. Take the time to get to know the cats. A full understanding of their behaviour is crucial to our research. Are they sure these cats in cages aren't their friends? Cats have names, humans are just nerds. Exactly. Careful not to overwork, take regular relaxation, don't burn yourself out, try to get the balance right. That's the spirit, so there you are. He's done a first-class job to my wounds. They don't bother me nearly as much. I spend the rest of the day with Professor getting to know the various pieces of equipment in the lab work, finding out where everything is, and learning some of the basic duties I will be performing routinely. By the end of the day, I'm exhausted, and I make my way to my tent. I'm about to flop down on my bed when I see a package poking out from underneath it. It's the reports that Kibble's promised to deliver. The cats were right. The previous person barely made a start on producing an antidote. I'm gutted and worried. What if I can't do any better? Will I just turn into a cat? Okay, so I'm seeing this game being something where you're going to have to, like, spend time at work so the professor doesn't get angry, spend time working on the antidote so you don't turn into a full cat, and spend time trying to find the cats to help the island cats. So it's like time management kind of game? Yeah, something like that. I decided it's not an option to resolve to get going on my research until tomorrow. My instincts told me that the cats will be good. Oh gosh. I have a feeling they'll know a lot more about the pet to tell me. I need to gain their trust to see if they open up a bit. I'm sure more progress if I focus one at a time. I'm optimistic that one-to-one sharing will prove fruitful. A glimmer of hope. Tonight. I'm not fit for anything. Tonight I'm not fit for anything, sorry. I can barely even write my own journal before I fall asleep. The first morning I'm waking up on the island, I'm so excited to discover what the day will bring. I should jump straight in. So my plan is, I think I'm going to go until the end of this day. Whatever happens. And then... my brain. Oh, my brain just stopped. I want to get to the end of this day, and then that should be a good pause point. Yeah, pause point. To then go on to the third game I had planned tonight, and then we can come back to this one later if people are interested in it. If people aren't interested in it, I don't think I'll come back. The first morning of waking up on the island, I'm so excited to discover what the day will bring. I should jump straight into the laboratory, or maybe start investigating a way to help the cats cure myself. Perhaps a good starting point would be to get to know the cats a little better on a one-to-one basis. Yeah, brain is just optional. Saving. Well, actually, there's a save point there. Romance, research, recon. An antidote. Yep. Okay. We'll research. Get our recon for the cats. Research that. Why romance thing? Arm is behaving so far. See, Arm is doing a good job. Arm is not trying to kill me today. I'm gonna have a bit of a drink. Interviewing staff. Security guard I met when I arrived might be a good lead. Oh, now my arm's broken. There we go. Clearly romance, at least then pretend. Oh. You want romance? Like a strange message in the middle of the night to anyone on silent sleep. You know what? You asked for it, Shireen. I can start with some romance, man. I can go McMurphy or Snooty Booty. Snooty Booty or McMurphy? Well, that's stream delay, so I actually just realized. Okay, hang on. We can come back to romance. Because I just realized stream delay. So we'll look at which one. I'm going to start with the message. Hear my catalogue beeping. I presume it's the professional. I tumble out of bed half asleep and fumble around looking for the device. Out of the screen, struggling to find messages from professor. No company. Oh, hang on. That's... Come outside. Come outside. They obviously aren't going to respond to my question. Should I do as... Yeah. McMurphy? Alright, we'll date McMurphy next opportunity. My curiosity is roused. I have a feeling there's something important I learned from the stranger, so I throw my clothes on my clothes and crawl out of my tent. You know what? I bet it's the other researcher. I don't see anything out of the ordinary. Anyone out there? My catalogue beeps again. Walk to the edge of the forest. I'm not going any further until you tell me who you are. Walk to the edge of the forest. No. Walk to the edge of the forest. Oh, they're just gonna spam now. Stop it. By now I realise that I've walked to the edge of the forest. True Hottie is the orange-black one. She is beautiful. She was Trixie, I think? I think it was. At the edge of the forest, I see something on the ground. As I get closer, it becomes clear that it's a small posy of flowers. I gingerly pick them up and notice that several of the flower heads are missing. Catalogue beeps again. Follow the petals. And that's when I see the trail of little orange petals, the same colour as the bouquet I'm holding. Well, I've come this far, no turning back now. Technically this is a date. I begin to walk, I'm nervous. So I call out, hello? No answer, louder this time. Hello? Hello? Floopy butt! Hello, who's that? Who goes there? Major, is that you, Floopy butt? I really wish you wouldn't call me that, human. What on earth do you think you're playing at? Cavorting around the forest in the dead of night, causing a ruckus. Major, you don't know how pleased I am to see you. I need your help. I just can't wait until it's the last hour. I'm afraid it can't. I'm not the one instigating this. I've been getting messages from an anonymous source asking me to follow them into the forest. Look, they've left this trail. Ah, marigolds, a herb of the sun. They're said to represent creativity, though some believe them to be symbols of cruelty and grief. Your knowledge is always impressive, but I have to say on this occasion it's not very comforting. Floofybutt goes striding off with purpose. Come along then, nerd. We're going to follow this trail or not? I shuffle awkwardly behind him. Before the sun comes up there. We continue on for a short while and notice that the petals are getting more sparse. It's becoming more difficult to see them until eventually they seem to run out, and we find ourselves on a small clearing. It appears somebody's been playing a joke on you, nerd. I sadly agree. Been nothing but a wild goose chase. Seems so, Major. I'm sorry for dragging you into this. Let's get back to our beds before we waste any more precious snooze time on this fall. Turn to Floofybutt and notice that his back is arched and his fur is puffed, making him look even more floofy than usual. Was something wrong, Major? You tell me, human. Does that pile of rocks look suspicious to you? Amongst myriad rock piles, I noticed a small, contrived-looking cairn. Floofybutt's right. It looks far from natural. That looks to me like it's asking to be inspected, Major. We'll get to it, nerd. You're the one with the thumbs. We begin to dismantle the small mound, rock by rock, and it's not until the foundation stone is removed that we find a manila envelope. Major, look. It's a letter. It's rather large for a letter, my dear. I think you ought to open it. Here or back at base? Having got you this far, I think it's only fair that we have an equal share of the spoils. Spoils? Yes, perhaps we should look right now, Major. As I'm speaking, I clicked. Whoops. Well, out with it. Looks like drawings? What sort of drawings? I'm not sure, but they look quite old, antique even. Do they have value, human? Probably to someone. They appear to be sketches of people here on the island, but I don't recognise anyone. Why would someone lead me to these? How do you know you were meant to find them? Because we followed a trail and it led us here? Actually, the trail ended a while back. This could be a mere coincidence. I hardly see the intrigue in a few old scribbles. They show no artistic flair at all. Even so, I'm going to hang onto these to see if they prove relevant to whatever mystery is unfolding here on the island. Floofybutt rolls his eyes. Oof, oof, my ring is making my finger itch. You really ought to focus more on the clues that matter instead of running around in the middle of the night wild goose chases. Let's head back before anyone discovers you're missing. I roll the drawings up and tuck them into my waistband. I'll study them when I have more time. I think Floofybutt is probably right, but I don't want to miss a trick. Get some rest now, nerd. Finally, a sensible suggestion. I head after Floofybutt, struggling to keep up. I really need some sleep. Oof, tired. So we've used up a thing. If I rest, I gain it back. Antidote's 14% complete. Nice. So what do we got now? Complete. I can do Recon 4. Cat collection. Time to round up some rowdy kitties. Slow day today. I've only got to organise a few samples from previous trips. Today I'm off on a field trip of sorts with the professor. I can't wait to see what he's planning. Alright. We're gonna do the romance because Shireen asked for it. And then we'll end this for now. Look at Murphy. Kara, wake up. Huh? Mummy, is that you? Shh, quiet, Kara. Come with me. I have something to show you, but you have to be quiet. Murphy? Yes, it's me. But it's the middle of the night. Ah, Kara. You're not scared, are you? Why would I be scared? Creeping around in a forest in the middle of the night. Don't worry, Kara. I'll be there to protect you. Murphy, you know very well that there's a force field around this island stopping anything from the outside getting in. It makes it a pretty safe place. Indeed, so the only things you have to worry about are things that are already here. He leers at me with a mock snarl. Seriously, Murph, you're the worst threat here. Then this is the safest place on earth. So come on, Kara, what you waiting for? Follow the scraggy cat into the forest. The ground is wet and muddy. I lose my footing a couple of times, but McMurphy is too determined to notice. Suddenly he stops dead in his tracks. Here we are. Where is here, McMurphy? He ignores my question. He ignores my question and starts digging into some mud and leaves on the ground. Almost got it. Could use a hand car if you don't mind. Get these leaves out of the way. That's it. Here we are. Okay. We keep digging until there's a fairly deep hole in the ground. My arms and night clothes are covered in mud and leaves. McMurphy looks like a bog monster in the darkness. Ta-da! Ta-da! Can't you see it, Car? I'm not sure what I'm looking at. I always forget how useless humans' eyes are in the dark. Just reach into the hole and take out whatever you find. I reluctantly reach into the burrow and feel something hard and cold against my hand. I wrap my fingers around it and pull it out. I know the shape, but my eyes can hardly process it. It's a bottle. It's right, Kara. It's my secret stash. No one knows about it. Not a soul, but I thought I'd share it with you. Thought we could have a kind of welcome to the island party for two. Secret stash. Is this booze? McMurphy lets out a wild laugh. That it is, Kara. You drink alcohol, but you're a cat. That can't be good for your body. It's not for any bodies. But it does wonder for the souls, to be sure. I suppose you're right there, McMurphy. I guess one little nip couldn't hurt. That's the spirit. Whiskey spirit. I try in vain and get some mud off of me before giving up and sitting down against a tree. A sudden McMurphy curls up in my lap. It takes a while to uncork the bottle. McMurphy keeps telling me to smash it open and that the shards of glass will only add to the flavour, but eventually I succeed my way. Pour a little out from McMurphy into a leaf and self-consciously swig from the bottle, feeling a touch uncivilized. Ugh, McMurphy, what in heaven's name is this? Now. Don't worry about that, Kara. It's not about the taste, it's about the company. Hardly think I'm the type of person you'd usually hang around with. Well, I usually hang around with cats, and they're not exactly what you'd call my type. I respond by widening my eyes as I take another swig from the bottle. Somehow it tastes less terrible the second time around. I find humans much more interesting. They usually have a lot to say, present company accepted. McMurphy winks at me with his huge green eyes, and I blush, trying to desperately not show how boring I feel compared to him. Oh my goodness. Don't take it harsh. I'm only joking, Kara. McMurphy, I've been meaning to ask something for a while now. Anything, Kara, ask away. I'd love for us to get to know each other better. Yes, Kara, think your name, my name is. The rest of my sentence is drowned by McMurphy howls of laughter. You make me laugh, Kara, you really do. Not exactly what your name is, Ned. Kara is just it's like a pet name, you know? Kara means friend, buddy, amigo. It's something my mammy used to call people, and I guess it just stuck. It's one of the few things I remember about her, actually, that and her beautiful smile. Hey, flash me your pearly whites. I smile at McMurphy awkwardly. He bursts out into fits of laughter again. That's a lovely smile to be sure, but you need to grow into it yet. Could I have a top up over here? Oh my goodness. You're getting drunk with a cat. I don't know if I feel comfortable giving you more alcohol, McMurphy. I think you've had more than enough, in fact. I didn't even want to give you any in the first place. Did you not know that cats have 9 lives, and you want to waste them all on booze? Why not? Besides, the night is still young. We've only just begun our conversation. Come on, Kara. We've been chinwagging we've got a lot of chinwagging to do yet. Are you going to pour or not? Whatever. It's his bottle. Part of me thinks I ought to be a responsible human here and cut you off your alcohol supply, but I believe in true democracy. Would you care to expand on that and perhaps pour the drinks as you do? The true democratic principle is that none shall have power over the people. Cats, whatever. How inspirational. I'll toast to that. Alright, McMurphy, put on your head be it, for with the rejection of authority comes the responsibility for bearing the consequences of your actions. Pour some more of the suspect liquor into McMurphy's soggy leaf. I don't know how things work in cat protocol, but in human terms, you are very mature, no way, very grown up, adult, fiddlesticks. You're over a certain age, and as such, can take responsibility for your own choices. I like it, spoken like a true libertine. Well, I wouldn't go that far, but I can shake my tail and I feel the vibe. I believe I just said that, the stuff is stronger than it looks. My proverbial hat is off to you. I feel disproportionately pleased that Merv has paid me a compliment. Say, Kara, you ever been in love? McMurphy, the second leaf has gone straight to your head. The cat smiles slyly. I'm gonna take it as a yes. Are you still with them? Well, I was never technically with them to begin with. Ouch. Well, it's definitely their loss. Oh, I don't think so, McMurphy. We never actually met. You're not saying you're one of those internet stalker types, are you? Them catfish, that Kibbles tells tales of. No, McMurphy, gosh. It was Bowie, okay? I was in love with David Bowie, you know? McMurphy frowns and shakes his furry head. See these eyes so green, I can stare into 1,000 years, you know? That's a charming song, but I'm afraid I have no idea what's going on anymore. Oh, come on, McMurphy, everyone knows who David Bowie is. Red hair, lots of makeup, one blue eye, one brown eye. Well, I did know one sweet soul with a blue eye and a brown eye, but I can assure you they wouldn't be called dead in makeup. McMurphy snorts. Well, what about you, McMurphy? Who's the love of your life? Don't have one, Kara. Never have, never will. I'm a lone wolf. I'm a free agent. I'm a big old yeti out in the mountains, all hairy and smelly and alone. For some reason, I find that very hard to believe, Mr. McMurphy. Fine, you're right. I'm a fool. Lovesick fool. I've had my heart broken more than once, Kara, and each time hurt more than the last, I tell you. The thing is, though, Kara, I can't remember a thing about any of them. Any of what? I don't know. What were we talking about? David Bowie? That's right. So tell me about the two of you met. McMurphy, I think I'm drunk. What the hell have you been drinking? Leave me alone. I haven't touched a drop. I think I'm gonna vom. That was a weird interaction. I wake up in the forest with a half-empty bottle in my hand and McMurphy is nowhere to be seen. How the hell did I get here? Can't remember a thing. Look at my catalogue. Whoa, is that really the time? Crap, I need to get to work. I think he's a bad influence. They both went completely wasted. They are terrible. Alright, I'm gonna pause this. That's saved, right? I'm gonna pause this here. I'm gonna pause this here. Because I don't know if I can handle much more of that game right now. But if people want it, we can play it more later. We can come back to it. Oh dear. Oh my goodness. Weird game. Weird game. Fun game. Weird game. Weird but fun. Okay. Alright. So. I'm gonna cheat a little bit. The next game is actually not cat related. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Too much flirting with alcohol. My brain just... I can't. No, no, no. Not good. Not good. So the next game is not cat related. Ah. Hang on. Fixing, getting rid of some stuff. Remove from cat game. There we go. Okay. Okay. You ready for a ridiculously dumb game? I've never played it. I've never played any of these, so this has all been a bit of a blind playthrough. But literally, I'm only going to play this one for a very short time, and then we're yeeting it out of existence because I don't think I want to play it. Alright, you ready? We went from alcohol to craziness. Okay. Alright, let's... Load the game. Okay. So when I say cat games, I also include dogs. Ah! Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna jump things. I died. Oh, this is a dumb game. This is so dumb. Alright, so basically we need to collect the coins. Avoid the obstacles, lose a life, gain a life by flipping. And whoop. Ah! I can't. Oh, I fell in a hole. Oh, it's dumb. It's not a cat game technically, but in my cat game folder I have, like, there we go. How did I die straight up there? Oh, it got me up there. Oh, that just outright kills me if I hit it. Okay. Alright. It's not as weird boy as I thought it would be. Ah! No. The controls are so stupid. This is such a stupid game. Literally, like I said, it's a 5-minute little dumb thing. How does that... I think sometimes you need to use the bananas to get you up. So if, like, I actually purposely hit it. No, that didn't help me. Yeah, that got me up here. Which then got me up here, but now I need an extra life. So if I go like that. But then if I... No, that didn't get me up. Oh no! Look, who knows? Maybe they're used to it. Maybe this dog does it all the time. And it's just, you know, at this rate, nobody cares anymore. Whee! Ah, how do I get up these places? Oh, how did I not fall into the... Oh, cat. Boop. Oh, okay, don't hit the birds. Nobody hit the birds. Alright, it's kind of a cute game. In a dumb, what is this thing kind of way. Boop. Ah! Boop. Ah! No! Alright, I'm bad at this game. Boop. Oh no. I'm bad at my timing. Never give me a rhythm game, I'm telling you. How did I not hit that thing? Ah! I thought I fell in. What the heck? What? Ah! The chickens got me! You know, I'll try anything once. I will try any game once. Oh, alright, alright, alright. This game's kinda innocent, isn't it? Oh, I fell right into the hole. Alright, hang on. Dude. Oh, come on. Cool pup. Just got an achievement, dodge with it. Dodge with it. Whoop, that'll yeet me back up here. Nope, that killed me. And back down into the gutter, where I belong. Ah, why did I hit him? I bet you this just gets faster and faster and faster. Look at me, I'm a cool dude. Boop, boop. Oh, that got me back up. Okay. Boop. But now, I need 80. 80. Oh, this game is stupid. How do I get... Boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. That got me up. Why do I feel like I'm gonna get attacked? Ah! Oh, they come back too? Oh my goodness. Hang on, do I get another one? How do I unlock you? I want you. Alright, alright, this is a dumb game. I'm giving it 3 more minutes and then I'm stopping. Boop! No! No, the hole! Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, they're gonna come back for me. Ah, no, no, no. Oh my goodness, it's ridiculous. Ah, no, I'm so bad at this. This game is a lot more innocent than I thought it would be. I'm gonna be honest. I'm getting hit by those boxes and the women ant. What are the women? I mean, there's cats in this game, so technically counts as a cat game. Oh, let's get up here. Oh, nearly. Oh. I need. Whoop. Ah, thought I was done for. Oh no, oh no, the chicken's gonna come after me anyway. There they are. Oh my goodness, this is a dumb game. Look at him walk though. It's hog enough. I'm gonna get yeeted now. How did I survive that? Don't know, don't know. I hit that instead. New thing? New thing? How much do I need? 400. I want to see what the next one is. Oh my goodness, that was terrible. Cruising along. I can bounce on the cat. Come on. Boop, boop. Boop. And I got a coin. A coin. No, I jumped too soon. Okay, that's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Ah! 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 I should be able to hit those. Why? Get out of my way. I'm gonna die. Get out of here. Yeah, chicken. That got me up. Oh no, hit the thing. Ah! Back down into the gutter. Well, this game ended up being a little bit more funny than I thought it would be. Uh-oh, uh-oh, did not mean to hit him. Ah! That was bad timing. 9 more coins. No! Into the gutter. Oh well, I got the 400 coins I needed. Unlock! Unlock! He's dressed up as... Not again, Moon Moon! He's dressed up as Moon Moon. This game is just memes. This game is just memes. Your costume does nothing for the benefit of this game. Oh, chickens! Alright, enough of this game. Enough of this game. Okay. Okay. One last game. One last one for today. Hang on, remove from there, add to there, add to there, remove from there. Okay. I have no idea what this game is about, this last one. It's, it looks possessed. It looks possessed. I have no idea what it's about. I know nothing about it. Alright, you ready? It's apparently called PUSS. There we go. So it contains flashing graphics that could potentially trigger seizures. People, if you have a light sensitive, do not watch. Ah. This is a game. Okay. Okay. Bonjour? Oh my goodness. I can't hit the edges. Okay. But like, this is cursed. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna hit the edge. Oh my goodness, it's one of these games. I hate it. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. Actually cursed. Actually cursed. I do not have a steady hand. Wait, we're going to show you? I don't want to see. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. No more, no more, no more. Oh, I've only got 8 lives left. It literally gave me 9 lives. Oh, I hate these kinds of games. Oh. Ah. Welcome back, Hester. Everything's cursed. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I don't want it. This literally makes me think of like that spooky thing that everybody sends you around with the screaming. The screaming lady. Oh my goodness. Hang on. Oh, my hands. My hands are going blah blah. Hang on. Big, 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 big. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Ah! Okay. Bye, Shireen. Take care of yourself, alright? This was last game anyway, so thank you so much for being here for all the stream. Alright, take care. Thank you. Mwah. We'll just get to the end of one world. That'll be fine. Oh my goodness, it moves. No, frick. Oh, heck. And we just go there. Oh, I have to go back again. Okay. Okay. Whew. Okay, so I'm guessing those things will hurt me. Ah! I really dislike this game. Ah. Okay, we got it, we got it, we got it, we got it, we got it. Ah, oh, heck. I got crushed. Oof, 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 oof. Wait, which way? Top one, I guess? I'm concentrating way too hard on this. Ah! Oh, I made it. Oh, I made it. Oh my goodness, this game is cursed. Ah! Okay, that was my bad. Okay. I keep trying to jump across, and I think it's been pretty obvious that we cannot jump across. Okay. We'll just get to the end of World 1, I reckon. Oh my goodness, I thought that was a cat butt. Okay. Oh dear. Alright. Neat. What the hell? What the hoo-ha? What the hey-hoo? What the... Okay. Okay. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Brothers and sisters, prophecy has been fulfilled. Now is the time for the sacrifice. Cerberus is a dog though. Why are you cat swish? The mightiest sons of Gehenna. Take this flesh. Mm-hmm. Okay. Bless us. There's a boss fight in a heckin'... Ah! Ah! How? Okay, hang on. I get it. Hang on. Oh my goodness, I cannot play the game. Heal. Literally. Oh my goodness, I am so bad at this. 6 lives? Like, oh, it's literally bad for me. It's literally bad for me. Ah, I'm no good at bullet hells, guys, help. How? Oh my goodness, I'm dead. I died. Help. Oh, I clicked off the game. Beak. Okay, apparently I can do this. I don't know what gave me the power to do this. Power of POW? So do I have like a POW? Ow! I got 1 life left. This is the end for me. I can't even see my guy anymore. There. Heal? Where's my power meter? Because I literally... What on earth? This is twisted. This is so twisted. Okay, I done die. I died, guys. I died. Okay, fair. Bonjour! No. No. Oh, no. Yes, no. No. No more of that. No more. Oh, that was cursed. That was actually cursed. Guys, I'm leaving it there. Oh, whoa. I'm even cursed. There I am. That game's glitching me out too. Alright. I don't know how the lag's going. I don't know. Hang on. Let's just change something quickly. Boop. Cool. Alright. That's actually messed up my game. Alright, back to Twitch. Alright. So yeah, we did a bunch of games. I've got a bunch more that are already downloaded for next time. Oh. Man. Who are these people? Sorry, I'm just having a look. You got 45 viewers. You know what? One of the games we played today was a dating sim. Would you go? And the last game we played was just cursed. Would you guys like a cursed dating sim? I've never seen this person before. I've never seen one of their videos before, but it's on my Twitch recommended. So let's follow the Twitch recommended, yeah? Hang on. Where's our music? There's our music. Cool. All right. So we're gonna raid this random person again, as always, guys. Feel pleased. Hang out. I mean, her avatar looks really cool. And she's dating Cthulhu, or a Cthulhu, Eldritch monster. And that's very on theme with the stream. We love our water babes. So yeah. Hang around. You don't have to stick around if you have things you need to do or anything. I just really appreciate you guys being here. And I like forwarding on the raids to just share the love and spread the love. So if you can at least say hello, and just say hi and be nice, then that would mean something that would mean a lot to me too. Alright, I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is the last day of February. Last stream day. We got to think what we want to play for last day. I want to do something as a community thing, but also I feel like that'll be like super chaotic. We'll figure it out. Put suggestions in the Discord if you can. In the meantime, I'll be in Discord if you guys want to chat. The guys are playing Elden Ring. I love the look of that game. I don't know if I'll ever play it, but man, it just looks so nice and it's really fun watching them. So, this person is an 18 plus, so please be 18 plus to see this stream, but yeah. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I'm so sorry for the lag. We've had some terrible lag today. I'm gonna sort it out tomorrow. I'll sort it out during the workday, so it won't be hopefully won't be a problem tomorrow night. And then in March, we're gonna go into our new stream schedule, which is not every day. And then you guys, yay, we reached the community pool for the 2-hour meme stream. So yeah, they're in your recommended too. See, so she must be doing something right with her stream. She's being recommended to us all. So yeah, let's check them out. Have a bit of fun. It's all good. I'll see you guys later. Have a good night. Have a good day. Mwah. Mwah. Love you guys. Okay. Bye.